Growing up in Canada, I was inspired by its incredible design, all the beautiful logos and symbols which surrounded me every day, from icons like the Maple Leaf flag to the Canada wordmark to the CN logo and the CBC logo. But I've always found it frustrating that I could never find any information behind these iconic symbols because Canadian design had never been anthologized in a book or a film before. So I decided I would set out with my camera and record these stories. Hi, I'm Greg Durrell, a graphic designer and filmmaker from Vancouver, BC. I've been working in design for over 15 years and have helped create some of Canada's most visible national brands, from the Canadian Olympic team to the Vancouver 2010 Olympic Games and many more. Over the last 5 years, I've been filming Design Canada, the first feature documentary solely focused on Canadian design. I've captured intimate interviews with people like the late Rolf Harder.
To produce a good piece of design means to abandon everything that is not supporting the message.
Corporate identity designer Burton Kramer.
Design for me is a kind of way of life and a substitute for any other kind of religion.
And I also had the opportunity to interview the late Massimo Vignelli, who helped me put Canadian design into an international context.
The best graphic design in the 60s was coming from Canada.
In the early 1960s, Canada was still in the shadow of our British colonial roots, but we were beginning to stand on our own 2 feet culturally. This golden era produced designs like the Canadian flag, which has become ingrained in who we are as a nation. It also brought Expo 67 to Montreal, which for the first time introduced modern architecture and design to many Canadians. As we celebrate our 150th anniversary as a country, now is the time to explore and commemorate our shared graphic past. I've assembled a passionate, experienced team, including producer Jessica Edwards and executive producer Gary Hustwit. But now we need your help to get us to the finish line. We hope you'll join us in bringing this rich history to the world.